Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's look, I went with a super glittery, what I'm calling Valentine's Day look. I just thought it would be fun to do something way over the top, something that we wouldn't normally do, and just kind of enjoy makeup and have fun with it. So if you'd like to see how I accomplish this, please stay tuned. Thanks for hanging out with me, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so per usual, we're going to start with priming our eyes, and I'm using the Loreal primer. And today we're going to use eyeshadows from the Vice Limited palette. And I'm going to start with Anonymous, and on my normal flat, fluffy, it's not a contradiction, brush. And I'm doing the color Anonymous all over the lid. Alright, and then next, with a fluffy blending brush, we're going into the color Laced, and we're going to add that as our transition color. Now I'm going to go in with my pointed blending crease brush, and I'm going into the color Backdoor. I am going to put this on the outer third of my eye. Okay, and then I'm going to take this flat brush, and I'm going to actually go into the Vice 3 palette and into the color Freeze. And I am packing that all over the mobile lid. As you see, I'm kind of like patting it. Alright, now for this next step, what I'm going to do is I'm taking Too Faced glitter glue. It's their Shadow Insurance. And then I'm also going to take the Urban Decay Heavy Metal, and this is in their like tealy turquoisey color called Loaded. So for this is what it looks like. For this part, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a very flat, rounded brush, and I'm going to take some of the glitter glue, and I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. I'm going to take that flat, rounded brush and essentially get the product loaded from my hand. You can also do this with your fingers, but I thought this part would be easier with a brush. And essentially what I'm doing is I'm patting it over the areas where I put that turquoise color. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to take another brush, exactly the same style, different one, and I'm actually going to dip that in the glitter and use that to apply it to my face. To my face? To my eyeballs. Now to get it off of the places you didn't want it, you can take a smaller brush and kind of brush it away. But it is glitter. It will get everywhere. Alright, so I'm going to repeat this process on the other side. Be back in a minute. Okay, so now that we have both eyes done, we're going to do our normal cleanup with the wet wipe. This is also a good way to pick up some of the excess glitter that has fallen and wipe it away. We're going to go ahead and do eyeliner. So we are doing it a little bit differently today than I normally would. And today I'm actually going to use a gel eyeliner. And I'm going to use a teeny tiny little brush. I wanted to use gel today because I thought it would be a great smoother, easier alternative than trying to use a liquid. And essentially what I'm going to, and this is just a brown because of the fact that I was using brown as my shadows, I wanted to stick within the brown. And I am just trying to lay this as close to the lash line as I can. You're going to disturb the glitter. So just take your time. And today we are going to do a little bit of a wing. I feel like this look kind of demands it. And essentially what you're really doing is covering up some of the glitter. This isn't necessarily going to be a smooth line because of the glitter, so really just try and get as close to the lash line as you can. And then wing it out. So that'll do. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my foundation and also my concealer, and then I'll go ahead and do my eyebrow. Okay, so as you can see I have both eyebrows done, and I went ahead and put on a pair of lashes. So for now let's go ahead and finish up the eyes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a flat thin definer brush. I'm going to go back into that color Backdoor. And I'm going to put this real close to the bottom lash line. I'm going to take that smudger brush, but I'm going to dip it in a bit of Laguna, or excuse me, Freeze. So I have a bit of that teal, and then I'm going to smudge out Backdoor. Okay, and then with a pointy end, I'm going to go back into freeze, and I'm put that here at the inner quarter, just to kind of help hide the blankness where the glitter didn't go. And then I'm going to further brighten that up with Bobby Dazzle. Put a little white in there. And I'm going to put Bobby Dazzle up top here. Again, just as a brow highlight. Alright, let's put a little contour on. So again, per usual, working with the Hoola bronzer. Okay, and then for blush, I think I'm going to use the Pantone blush. Again, this is really pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. So use a light hand. I'm going to use the highlight color in that set and just put it here on the tops of the cheekbones. Now for lips, since I have a really dramatic eye, I think I'm going to go with a pretty nude lip. And I'm going to use a new product today. This is the L'Oreal Paris. This is their liquid lipstick. They're new on the market, or at least there's the first I've seen of it. This is color number 119. If it has a name, I can't read it. But let's go ahead and put this on. And you can see it's really like a nude. It's got a little more brown, and there is a slightly pink undertone to it, which is what I like about it. This will dry matte, but that pretty much completes the look. So I hope you all enjoyed. Remember, it's makeup. We're allowed to have fun and make it be something outside of our ordinary, and this was just something I thought might be a little bit fun for like Valentine's Day. You could do a black glitter, pink glitter, and that would be really quite fun as well. Silver glitter. But anyways, thanks for hanging out and watching with me. I hope you all enjoyed. I look forward to seeing you again. Don't forget to subscribe, and please give me a thumbs up. Talk to you soon. Bye. And there is glitter everywhere. But not a surprise, we knew that was going to happen. Alright, and again, I think I'm going to use, and again, eyeliner on the nose, nice. And it will dry and stick to your lips forever. And look, glitter!